Shirk is not just about bowing to idols. This video will show you 12 forms of shirk hiding in your daily life. Most Muslims know that shirk is the greatest sin, but almost no one knows the hidden forms they might already be committing every single day. Some of these will surprise you. At least one of them, I guarantee, you have done before this video ends. Every type in this video comes directly from the Qur'an and authentic Hadith, and every one of them is connected to something happening in the modern world right now. So hit subscribe, comment, like, and share so this message can reach more people. Type 1. Visiting shrines and calling upon the dead. This is Khalid. His mother has been sick for months. The doctors have no answers. His uncle says, there's a shrine nearby. People go there. The saint helps. Khalid is desperate. He stands at the grave and whispers, please help my mother. His heart feels something. He leaves believing something will change. But nothing inside that grave can hear him. Nothing inside that grave can move. But Allah says in the Qur'an, and those whom you call upon besides him do not possess even the skin of a date seed. Surah Fatir 35:13. And the Prophet warned, do not take graves as places of worship. Type 2. Wearing amulets and lucky charms. This is Fatima. Her baby cries every night. Her neighbor says, tie this black thread on his wrist. It protects from the evil eye. Fatima ties it. She suddenly feels like her baby is safe. That feeling of safety is where the danger begins. But the Prophet said, whoever wears an amulet has committed shirk. Because the moment something hangs on your body or your wall and you feel safer because of it, your trust has quietly shifted away from Allah. Type 3. Making dua to other than Allah. This is Omar. His marriage is falling apart and his job is gone. Someone tells him, go to this shrine and say Ya Ali, Ya Hussein. They are close to Allah. Omar goes. He cries. He calls their names with a broken heart. His pain is real. His tears are real. But the one he is calling cannot hear him. Allah told even the Prophet to say, I have no power to benefit or harm myself except what Allah wills. Al-Araf 7:188. If the greatest human being had no independent power, what power do you think anyone else has? Allah says, call upon me and I will respond to you. Surah Ghafir 40:60. Direct. No middleman. No grave required. Type 4. Astrology, horoscopes, and fortune tellers. This is Sarah. Every morning she checks her horoscope before even saying Bismillah. She reads, Mercury is in retrograde. Avoid big decisions today. She even cancels a job interview because of it. The Prophet warned, whoever learns knowledge from the stars has learned a branch of magic. And he said, whoever goes to a fortune teller and asks him about something, his prayer will not be accepted for 40 days. 40 days of prayer lost because something started as just for fun. Allah says, none in the heavens and the earth knows the unseen except Allah. Surah An-Naml 27:65. Type 5. Trusting saints for provision. This is Hassan and his wife. After 3 years of marriage they still have no child. Someone tells them to visit a shrine where couples pray for children. They go. They make requests to the saint. But provision is not stored in any shrine. Allah says, those you worship besides Allah do not possess for you the power of provision. So seek provision from Allah alone. Al-Ankabut 29:17. Prophet Ibrahim received a child in old age. Prophet Zakaria received Yahya when his wife was barren. They didn't go to shrines. They went directly to Allah. Type 6. Making vows to other than Allah. This is Aisha. Her exam is tomorrow. She passes a shrine and whispers, if I pass, I will bring food here and distribute it in your name. It feels generous. It feels spiritual. But a vow is an act of worship. Allah says, indeed my prayer, my sacrifice, my living and my dying are for Allah, Lord of the worlds. Surah Al-An'am 6:162. Worship belongs only to Him. Type 7. Using someone as a channel in dua. Bilal finishes his prayer and says, Ya Allah, accept my dua through the rank of the Prophet. It sounds respectful. But dua is the most direct connection you have with Allah. There is no receptionist, no queue, no middleman. Allah already knows your name, your pain, your past, and your future. Type 8. Exaggerating praise of the Prophet. Some gatherings claim the Prophet was made from divine light, or that he is present everywhere. But the Prophet himself said, do not exaggerate in praising me as the Christians exaggerated with the son of Mary. I am only a servant of Allah. The true way to honor him is following his sunnah, not raising him above what he taught. Type 9. Swearing by other than Allah. People say, I swear on my mother's life. I swear on my children. I swear on the Qur'an. The Prophet said, whoever swears by other than Allah has committed shirk. He also said, whoever must swear, Let him swear by Allah or remain silent. Type 10. Believing someone knows the unseen. Some claim certain spiritual leaders can see the unseen or know what is hidden in your life. But Allah says clearly, none in the heavens and the earth knows the unseen except Allah. Surah An-Naml 27:65. No saint. No scholar. No prophet. Only Allah. Type 11. Showing off in worship, Riya. This is Yusuf praying in the mosque. His prayer is normal until someone important walks in. Suddenly his recitation becomes slower. His sujood becomes longer. The Prophet said, "The thing I fear most for you is minor shirk." They asked, "What is it?" He said, "Showing off." Type 12. False evil eye remedies. A grandmother hangs a blue evil eye above the door. She ties black threads on babies and burns chilies for protection. Her love is real. But protection does not come from beads, threads, or traditions. Allah gave us Ayatul Kursi, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah An-Nas and daily adhkar for protection. Allah says, if Allah touches you with harm, none can remove it except Him. Surah Al-An'am 6:17.